back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to NBA 2K26, My Career. I had to skip the last two games. I had to skip the other game and skip the other game so I can proceed on with the storyline and move on. This will be a 30-minute video. This is Jacob Cast 2024. This will be a 30-minute video. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want to see more. I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support.
Okay,
I'm
a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off. Here is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That means... Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
I'll go to France. Yeah, I'm going to France. That seemed like the best choice. Alright, let's do it. Man, the graphic looks so nice.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds. My basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. You know, they'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
Alright. Do I get color TV? And walk over there. I mean, the graphics are so great. Can't remind me of granddaughter. What? Wow, there's actually more. Is it like 4 more? Or is it all 2? Man, team practice. 1, 2, 3. I assume that they're 4. There's still a lot, man.
and go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Yeah, we gotta do swimmers. Wow, look at this. Paris. Hold on. Alright. Got 20 minutes left in this video. I wonder if I should skip ahead some of this stuff. I'm gonna get to like the MyCareer. Okay. Only got like 2 minutes, man. They're taking a real long time to get to the MyCareer. They gotta do like all these games, man. I may have to skip some of these because it's gonna take a long time. Maybe it's only to the cutscenes. But damn, man. Come on, man. Getting so annoying. Man. It's crazy how it's crazy. They really want to extend this whole storyline. Oh, come on, what the hell? What the hell? How do they have a deep blood if we're getting one turnover? Okay. My God, I need to get away. Come on, man. Why is it going down so fast? Man, it's so annoying. Finally. Jeez, man. Gotta do this scrimmage for whatever reason. We got a couple games that we gotta play. Now, obviously, this is a scrimmage. Only lasts like a little bit. Okay. Alright, whatever. What's the point of that? Just to warm up.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. And P, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You gotta play tough here. Let's go.
Weird.
Bang
Wow.
that. Bang that.
Wow, that's a short cutscene. Who you calling soft?
Was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
What the
I
hell?
mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
What the hell? So after team practice, there's like 3 games here. So I assume they're 4 or they're 5. Draft project. Second, early second, late first, mid first. I probably should skip some of these. You have to outperform Bennett and win the game. Get 5 highlight plays. Man, the game's getting tougher.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a 1-to-1 comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah.
That's good.
What's up?
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh, yes, sir.
Gosh.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports.
We have to play like at least 5 games like this. I'm gonna have to skip some of these games. I don't want to play all these games. I don't want to show it.
We should have a fun one
Man, this
here.
storyline's going on a little bit too
FBSL
long.
season is young, and so is the
That's
talent
the only way
here
I
in
can get
Paris.
to the draft.
I'm excited to see how Ben
Some of these games I might have
looks
to
this
skip.
year, as well as the newcomer MP.
So I
And
assume
be
it's
the
the fourth
latest
quarter.
American to jump over and join Paris FC's
Yeah.
roster, and not an easy transition.
Pretty sure it
fellas.
can be fourth
No,
quarter.
not at all,
So
Blake. So
5
this is the
minutes.
path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's MP. Outside Illich. Ahern. Marks defending. 6 to shoot. And it's Peltier with the rebound. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but this
Get 5 highlight plays. Now that's gonna be difficult. How am I gonna perform 5 highlight plays?
skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team,
Damn.
and he's got a bright future.
Fine.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this
Do I
for
have to
a
get
living,
5 highlight plays?
it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
They say, so you have to win the game.
Now here's Marks. And Peltier, good for 3.
There's Frankie Peltier helping the team stretch out that defense.
Here's MP. His shot is good, making him a perfect.
That was 1 highlight play. I have to get 5. But I can already tell the game's gonna take yeah.
2 for 2 from the floor. A huge hole in the defense that
So I think I'm gonna have to skip some of these games, at least until we get to the NBA.
Pass
I
to
don't know
Shohei.
high school. These aren't
Post Lambert.
this ain't college, right?
Yes, and
Well,
a
it
nice
is.
assist from Shohei.
They thought they had Lambert stopped. No way. The Nanterre Elite star says, merci.
Why did I give it?
Back to
I gave it to
Zierko.
one person.
Outside Illich. Ahern. Lets it go. Again, it's Paris.
Well, something that's interesting, you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have
the
to
game
push
I
your
have to
body
win.
to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Out of bounds, it'll be
Oh,
Paris
no.
ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Pass to Dumont.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Now here's Lambert. Shoots a fader. Ahern with the rebound.
He turned a high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
13 feet out. Again, it's Paris.
Okay.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Nice work sticking it from the mid-range area. Marchand focuses on taking high percentage shots that come within the offense.
MP,
I'm
no
done
good.
now with this crap.
Nanterre trailing here.
Why they only
Pass to
I don't
Chauvet.
understand it.
Peltier, guarded by Dumont. Now here's Lambert. Here's Marchand. The basket good off the assist from Lambert.
A show of strength from Marchand, fighting through the contact with no problem at all.
Here's Illich. MP. Pass to Dumont. Ahern outside.
Clock at 6.
Three-pointer Illich.
Good on the three-point shot.
How do you defend this shot at Elitch? I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
And here's Lambert.
Oh no.
Off target from three-point range. And so the first quarter in the
Well,
books.
game gonna take a while.
Basket ahead.
We
They're
have
up
to
by
skip some
4.
of these games.
Stay with us as we get set to...
I didn't want to get this story done over.
And
That's the thing I
welcome
don't really
back
like
as we get set to start the
about
second
2K.
quarter here
Like these MyCareer. Why are these
And
stories so
there's the
short?
basket, call time.
Man, we want
And
to
for the
this
young
long
players like
story.
MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, you know, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Pass to MP.
There's the triple. The three-pointer is
There we
on
go.
target.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Okay.
And they're looking for some kind of
Yeah,
spark
it's
here.
13, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Good on the triple.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he'll knock down an open shot like that.
Okay.
Ahern outside. Back to MP.
Tries a three.
Rebound by Girard.
And,
2 minutes now played in this second quarter.
Here's Bleh.
What the?
And a great assist that time by Marks.
Okay.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass.
Pretty
and
sure
get
it
the
can be
assist.
4 quarters.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA
Right.
before
Right.
relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up in
Pretty sure
the
he get
sets
like
he draws up.
all 3
But
or
at the
just
end of the
2.
day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Girard. They get the rebound.
From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Fortier left side.
Yes, it's
There we
good.
go.
But when we watch him here
Okay.
in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get
3 highlight plays.
his shot off.
Okay.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Here's Girard. Harris grabs the miss. Here's MP for
Look at that
three.
splash
And
down
Harris,
to L.
another triple.
Jacob,
A big
Mr.
lead becomes
Mr. Splash, man.
They're
I'm
playing
Jacob
with purpose,
Cass,
guys.
man.
And that goes for both ends of the
Oh.
floor. They've been controlling the action
Yo.
everywhere.
Just dominant.
To the inside.
Good D from Lambert.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen
And I
so
down,
far,
give that down
if I were
place
you,
and where you
your
going?
health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad
Okay.
idea.
And Nanterre making a change here.
Now here's Zadirko. He's tightly guarded.
Outside Dumont.
Teardrop shot. It's good.
Well, the captain of this Paris
Up by
FC
20
group
points.
is a methodical Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and does all the little things.
Here's Chauvet. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense, Gabriel Chauvet.
MB outside. Pass to Ahern.
Alright, might as well do that.
No
Come on.
good from outside.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
I'm seeing that in the video.
Bucket is
Okay,
good. Good to see
I don't wanna
Marks
make it
being
too-
active inside. He's so skilled
What the-
at converting when he gets
get
those
out of here,
chances.
man.
And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Marchand, defended by Elich. Pass to Lambert. Outside Marks. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been
Yeah,
close.
going in.
Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 16.
Yeah, 2 more.
And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway.
400 plays.
Peltier, guarded by
400
Dumont.
plays.
Three-pointer Chauvet. A rebound by Zadirko. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will
Low
be watching.
experience.
There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Don't win.
All outside. Takes the 13-footer. Lambert can't get it to go. Pass to Zadirko. Dumont.
Alright.
Here's MP. From beyond the arc.
Look at that splash.
That one falls. Nice feed from Dumont.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Lambert can't get it
No
to go.
good defense.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Zadirko. Guarded
Oh,
by
great
Lambert.
teamwork, man.
One goes.
Great
Count it.
teamwork,
Everything
man.
they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there at this point.
Okay.
Peltier. Screen by Lambert. And Peltier, good for three.
Okay.
Well, you gotta like that, huh? That's a nice, clean release on Peltier's jumper.
Zadirko a screen. Here's MP for three. Off the mark for the fourth time in this game. He is now 7 for 11.
Now
And
like 2
Peltier
minutes
on the
left.
wing. Guarded by Dumont.
I'm about to
Yes,
stop
Peltier
the
on the
video
wing.
in like 1 minute.
And Marchand with the stuff.
The prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument
About
there.
1 minute.
Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Men, women, children, senior citizens. Am I missing anybody?
I think you covered it.
I think you covered them all, guys. Unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Here's MP. Good for his 8th field goal, and he's attempted a dozen shots.
And MP is just
He's not
taking
taking
charge
that lead
right
here.
now. Every time he gets the ball,
Say
he's
thank you
looking
for
to score.
watching. Thank you for all the support. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know section below. You want to see more?
Harris grabs the miss.
Yes, I'm going to pop the video up for you.
Ahern outside.
Not sure if I'll show this in my other video.
MP.
Well,
Well, for a guy like an MP,
I think I will skip some of the cutscenes if they're entertaining. If they're not, I think I will skip the games here. To the long
a
stories.
lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert
Might
do
be
his
5
thing,
games.
but MP has been the
Ridiculous.
star of the show so far.
I'm
There's no
looking
denying
at
that.
It's Marks on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
Alright. Good night video. I'll see y'all later. Until next time. Jacob Cat 2024.